Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be giving a life update on why I haven't been uploading in 2 weeks and also why I haven't been posting on social media. I don't remember how long it's been. I think it's been about a week now. It's been 11 days. I don't know. That's almost 2 weeks. Anyways, so I just wanted to update you guys on how things are going right now for me, which, believe it or not, surprising, it's not going very good. And just wanted to vent because I don't really like talking to anybody about this stuff because I don't want to bother anybody, and then I also don't want to, I don't know, I'm weird. Anyway, let's get into this. So first I want to say I don't want this to be like me asking for anybody's sympathy or anything. This is more me just to get this stuff off my chest, so it's not just building inside of me, because I don't really have that many people to talk to right now. Oh my god. And also sorry that this is not where I usually film. This is where I film my graduation video, which you know what that means. So my birthday was February 28th. It's February 28th. And let's start from there. My birthday went really well. I had a lot of fun. Me and my two friends, Ariel and Victoria, we went to LA. We went to LA for 3 days, or yeah, 3 days, and I had the time of my life there. I'm not gonna get into that because that's not what this video is. If you want to, anyways. So after LA, I got back home and I asked for 2 weeks or a week, I don't remember. I think it was 2 weeks of vacation from my job and paid vacation. So I was like, set, I thought. 2 weeks off, and after the whole trip, I had another week left. So I was just like, ooh, what am I gonna do? So without getting into too much detail, I found someone that I really care for a lot more than I ever expected. Talked to this person, and throughout the month of March, let's get into that because it's the beginning of March. So throughout the month of March, things are going really well. The beginning of March for me personally, things are going really well. I got promoted in my job. I started getting recognition for what I've been doing, which is so good, and so just like for me, because I'm not to brag, but I'm kind of a hard worker. Anyway, so the beginning of March is really good. Then the whole pandemic happened, and I guess that's where things started to slowly crumble, I guess. So obviously where I work is not an essential business. I'm not gonna say where I work, but where I work is not an essential business. So at the time they told us, hey, we're not gonna be open for 2 weeks. And I was like, okay, I just got back from vacation. I'm about to have a paid vacation. I'm gonna get another 2 weeks paid vacation. Sign me up. This is perfect. And then the person, I was just living my best life. Not to go into too much detail, but I was really happy. I am happy. Anyway, so throughout the month of March, I was just living my best life, and then towards the end of March, the person that I met and cared for moved away. I'm not gonna say where, but they're moving away. They moved away, and that kind of got to me, but it was okay because um I have a feeling I'll see them again, hopefully. Anyway, so that was like where things. I don't know. I don't want them to see this video and think I'm weird. Anyway, so after that, that was literally the end of March. And by the way, if any of you don't know, the March 28th is a very loaded, like very. How can I put this? Oh my god, just cracked. A very emotional day for me in general. For the past couple of years, it's been a day where it's just things get a little bit hard for me, and the month of March in general for the past couple of years have been really bad for me, and this year it was like wow, a change. And yeah, so in the March I was already having like feelings of like, oh my god, this day is coming up. By the way, that day is the day I try to oh my god, that's not a notification I wanted to see. Anyway, so that day is the day I tried to put it short, sweet, simple. Not very sweet or simple. Anyway, so that was already enough for me to like get back into the like the sadness mode, but I was okay because that month was going so well for me and I spent it with someone, so I had my mind off of it and it was a really good day for me, unlike the past couple years. So shout out to you. If you know who you are. Oh my god, there was a spider on my leg. Anyways, so moving on, we're in April. That person is gone. We're still talking. It was going good. I had my moment, which I'm entitled to. And April was when things started going down. So if you haven't been following me for the past couple of the past year, my Instagram has definitely lost a lot of engagement. I know this is such a first world problem, but it's stressful when you want to make this your dream job and your dream career. It gets a little bit, you get into your head. Anyway, so recently, I say around Halloween is where my engagement dropped really low and I didn't get as many likes or as many comments, and I started losing more followers. I did that myself too, but also I was just losing followers for nothing. And this month, I felt like I feel like I'm being so stagnant. Like, I feel like I'm doing so much but making little progress, and it gets to me because I've been trying to be consistent. And I was doing really good. I was uploading weekly or bi-weekly 1 week. Or no, I uploaded. It doesn't matter. But I was being consistent, and I started seeing a little shift. But then I started getting down on myself, and being like, wow, I'm really putting in so much time and effort into this stuff. And it seems to be going nowhere. I've been doing this for almost 4 or 5 years. I don't know the exact amount. But I've been doing this for a long time. And I've been at these numbers for a while. My Instagram not so much, but my YouTube especially. I've been very stagnant and I feel like I'm not making any progress at all. And I've been looking at my reports, and this is some of this is my fault too. Like, every week I'm losing more and more subscribers, which I mean is a good thing because that means less people that won't actually watch my videos. I don't know. But anyways, moving on from that, because I don't want to seem like this video isn't as serious as I wanted it to be. So due to this pandemic, I haven't lost my job. Because they need me. I'm kidding. But I haven't lost my job, but obviously I'm not working, so the company isn't able to pay me. So money, okay, I have money, but it's just, I have really bad anxiety, and I start overthinking and getting anxious about, oh my god, what if this thing goes on so long, and then I have money now, but like, what if in a month or two I just don't have anything, and like, what am I gonna do? And what am I gonna do to make money while I'm not making money per se? Which really gets to me, and especially now. I know there was the stimulus check, but things got complicated for me. I'm supposed to be getting it. It was supposed to come yesterday. Didn't come, and I was like, okay, things are just probably going really slow right now for the mail stuff, so maybe it'll come today. Hasn't come today either, so I'm like starting to panic. I know it'll eventually come, but in my head, my anxiety is telling me it's never coming, you're gonna be broke. And that is not a good thought to have ever. So that's when another thing I've been a little bit like, oh my god, money, money, money. And I don't like, even, I don't really care. I care for money, but like, I don't, it's not something like, I'm not like greedy. I'm not a greedy person. It's just, whew, right now that money would really help right now. I'm thankful that I stay with my parents right now because, if I wasn't, I don't know what I'd be doing. But moving on from that, now this whole pandemic, obviously we've been had to stay inside, not be able to go out with friends, and not be able to go to work or not be able to go do anything. And again, I don't want this to become repetitive, but I have really bad anxiety. Now, here's the thing. I don't know if this is for everybody that has it, but for me personally, me getting to a routine of doing things like, for example, me going to the gym at least 4 times a week, getting to that point of being comfortable of going to the gym and not feeling like I'm gonna have a panic attack, it and not doing and stopping doing that, it gets me into the head. It just makes me panic even more. I don't know how if I explain that right, but me having my little schedule of, oh, I'm gonna go to work each week, I'm gonna do this, and then I have my little schedule for work. I go on a bus, and then I'll go work, and then I go back, and then yada yada yada. Like, having that schedule taken away from me has really gotten to me. Because, I mean, yeah, it's good to have that. I have all this time to do, like, YouTube and makeup and stuff, but it's just, like, I have so much time to be in my head, too, and that is what's getting to me. Because I'm the type of person where, say things are going really, 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 really good to me, for me, I'm the type of person that will create situations in my head and be like, oh, this is going too good. When is the next bad thing gonna happen? Because that's how your life works. And then I start spiraling. Oh my god, I don't want to cry. I brought tissues just in case, and I wear makeup just in case. Because when I wear makeup, I try my best not to cry. Okay, but anyway, so I'm the type of person where things will be going really good, and then in my head, I'm just like waiting for the next bad thing to happen, next bad thing to happen, when is it gonna happen? And I get anxious about it because I'm like, when is it gonna happen? Is it gonna happen today, tomorrow, next week, next month? When is it gonna happen? Because, I mean, I love living in this moment and being happy for this moment, but I can't not think of when the next bad thing is gonna happen, and it sucks so much. That was a lot. And a couple, like last week or maybe a week ago, I don't remember, or same thing, I had a day where it was just, I've been having days where things just don't go right. And, okay, I've been having days where things just continuously just don't go right. Like, you ever wake up and you just like, you wake up and you're just like, okay, I'm gonna try to have a good day, no negative thoughts, and then just like the little things happen, like you open the fridge and then there's like no milk, or there's no cereal but there's milk, and then you're missing something. It's like the little things, like, oh my god, here we go again. And then like those little situations, and then big things happen. It's just like, oh my god, and you feel like nothing is going right that day. I've been having a couple of those, if that makes any sense whatsoever, and it sucks. Like, and my thing is, I like to be in control of my life. I like to have control of situations because I've been in situations where I didn't have control and it fucked me over. Okay. I guess what I'm trying to say is that my anxiety is just getting the best of me right now. And, oh, fuck, here we go again. There goes my fucking makeup. To impress nobody. I've just been so overwhelmed with my thoughts and just putting negative energy out into the universe. Um, I've been trying to think positive and be like, you know what, today's gonna be a good day. Today, things are gonna go right. And if something bad happens, just laugh at it. Because it's like such a little thing. Sometimes it's a little thing, other times it's a big thing, and it's just like, no, fuck that shit. turn off everything, wipe off all this makeup, turn off all the lights, and hop in bed and just cry. um, but yeah, the anxiety is just getting to me and getting to me. And also the thing I said, I think I tweeted this, but no one follows me on Twitter, but one of the things I said was that this whole staying inside and being not being able to go outside and interact with friends. I mean, yeah, I have my family, but like no one around my age and like no one I can talk to about this stuff without being judged. Well, not judged, but like, you know what I mean? Like, it's different from hearing it from your family's perspective than your friend's perspective. And certain things I go to my family for, certain things I go to my friends for. Um, and not having that routine, it's reminding me of like when I was severely depressed and suicidal. I just, I had these days. I don't have a mess. I haven't had one in a minute. Not being suicidal, just like the being in that. How can I put this? So when I was really depressed and really just wanted to, it, I would just spend all day in bed, not doing anything, just laying there and maybe watching videos on YouTube, or maybe just listening to music, or maybe just sitting there in silence. The only thing that you hear is the thoughts in my head. Now this whole pandemic is kind of reminding me of those days, and especially last month, it was not good because I would be like overwhelmed, and I start feeling like I'm back in that space of being depressed, and it sucked. It really did suck. Oh, it sucked really bad. And I would just get, and triggering that would get trigger the anxiety, and then I start overthinking about every good thing that happened to me, like writing music, which definitely helps a lot. But sometimes when I'm writing a song about a specific situation, I just start thinking about the situation and I start crying and get emotional. Currently, there's a dog getting ripped to shreds outside, which same. Um. Anyway, I forgot what I was talking about. I just been up a while, and I like, I know this is all gonna blow over, and all this stuff that I've been going through this past month, and everything that's happening is all gonna be over eventually. It's not gonna last forever. Okay, that's my anxiety talking. Um, this is all gonna be over, or I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna be happy again. How? I know that. So, and I don't just want this to be like a sympathy, me looking for sympathy, or me looking for someone to be like, oh, are you okay? Because honestly, I don't need that. What I need right now is just to figure out ways to bring, because I need to figure out ways to deal with this stuff again. Because, you know, when you get over, like, when you stop doing something for so long and you get back into doing something, especially when it's a bad habit, it's just like, how did I get over it last time, or how did I do this? And like, you're trying to relearn. It's like learning how to walk again, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying, but basically what I'm comparing this to is, what I'm trying to say is, I don't know what I'm saying. This video is all over the place. um but yeah, let's go over everything. So I'm okay. I'll be okay. I don't need anybody to message me on Instagram or leave a comment or anything. Be like, hey, are you okay? Because that's not what this video is for. It's just me to get this stuff off my chest more or less. And if anybody else is feeling this way at all, just know that other people are going through it too. Yeah, because I know it feels like all this is only happening to you, but this is also happening to so many other people. And I want you to know that I'm one of them, one of those people. So don't feel like you're in this alone. But yeah, so don't. I'll be okay. I'll be fine. Trust me, I've been through a lot worse in my life. I'll be good. So don't worry about me. But yeah, so I don't know where else this video is gonna go. I'm not really gonna. Do I want to end it here? I feel like I had so much other stuff to talk about, but then once the tears started coming, I just forgot everything. I don't know. Just remember, things will get better and things will get worse, and things will get better and then things will get worse and things will get better and things will get worse. Because that's how life works, and that's one thing that gets to me sometimes, because I'll be like, oh my god, my life is going so good, when is the next bad thing gonna happen? That's not a very healthy way to think. I need to get in the mindset of, you know what, good things are happening, I'm gonna enjoy this while it lasts, and hey, if something bad happens, deal with it is a very harsh way to say it, but like, it's okay. You've been through worse, hopefully. And if you haven't been through worse, you'll be okay. And yeah, so yeah. I don't even know what else to say. I don't even know if I'm ever gonna upload this video. Thank you for, I don't know. Bye. I'm gonna go cry. But it's okay. I'll be okay. Because I'm crying to let it all go. Because these tears are the emotion. I'm letting them out. Wow, I sound like a hippie. Okay, bye.